And other events here in the near future, and we're happy to welcome into our studio here this morning on WNBF and Binghamton Now, Councilwoman Dani Cronce. Good morning, and also Michael Vasquez. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Good morning, Roger.
Good, thank you for getting a chance to stop in and saying hello. Michael, good morning.
Good morning, Roger. It's good to be here with everybody.
Congressional candidate. Yeah, you're involved in all kinds of things here, and we have something coming up on July the 10th. You're going to tell us about Innovation 72 Kids. What's that all about?
Innovation 72 Kids was created by the 3D Crimewatch, that's the 3rd District Crimewatch, and I'm Dope Without Dope. We are co-sponsoring a new initiative program to have non-competitive sports all year long, and even through the winter we'll be moving it inside. We're having a kickoff event on July 10th from 1 to 4, just to celebrate the coming together and joining our mentors with our children and youth in the community.
Where did the name come from?
Actually, it came from, we were trying to figure out how many kids we were going to reach. So we came up with 3 sets of 24 kids, 12 on 12, being able to play sports. So I was driving down Interstate 72 and I said,
It
that's
worked.
Really cool.
It worked. Michael, now this is going to encompass people just in our city or all around the region, or what?
Well, we're targeting first the 3rd District. It's one of the areas of greatest need.
Right.
And, of course, we hope that this will be copied and repeated throughout the entire, not only Binghamton City, but Broome County and hopefully all of New York, if we can. We think it's going to be very successful, and we think it's going to be a model a lot of municipalities want to follow up on. And because this is it's not partisan. I want to make sure people understand, this is nonpartisan. This isn't Democrat or Republican. This is about community. And that's why we're going to have Assemblywoman Donna Lupardo, State Senator Fred Akshar, and possibly the mayor, and many other of the politicians and politicos in the area. They're all coming together because this is about community. It's about giving our kids an opportunity to get away from drugs, to be able to do other things, and to grow and show our support. And we're looking for the community also to be there as well.
Now then, Dani, what about some of the activities that are going to be offered in this?
Well, we're going to offer wiffle ball. We're going to play soccer, kickball. You know, the games that some of the times you don't get to play because it's not a competitive sport. Right. It's just kids getting together, having fun. You know, everything, we can have something different. If the kids get bored, we'll change it up, spice it up. I don't want to do the same thing all the time anyway. That's how I am. So, we're just looking forward to going in, having fun with the kids, giving them a direction in their lives and an opportunity to make connections with strong leaders in their community.
It sounds like, I guess you'd say, quote unquote, the way things used to be, when kids in the neighborhood would get out and play ball together, and kickball, some of these things that you just did. You didn't have to have an organized coach and all this stuff to go on, but it's a chance to get together and meet some different kids and people, but at the same time have some fun and, like you said, do some things that people just don't do much anymore.
Yeah, I grew up in the country. I remember going out playing, instant softball or kickball. I want to bring that to the community here, bring that to the kids here so that they can have something to look forward to.
I remember that. Back, I'm a little bit older, but it's the idea of going back to the stickball days, when we'd be on the little city street and we'd just kick around the ball, play touch football with your friends.
You just got together and did it. Yeah.
You just did it, and for whatever reason, we don't get to do that as much these days. But why don't we just take that really great memory that I think most of us have from our childhood and bring that to the kids today and give them something light and fun and worthwhile to be able to do on Sundays, on the weekends. I think it's that's why we're behind it so strongly. It's because it's a great idea and it works.
You're talking about, growing up in the country. I did too, and we would literally get together and play ball with a taped up baseball. The cover was gone. We put electrical tape on it and made it hard as a rock. But we would play, and we'd actually be in. I remember one field where it was a cow pasture, literally,
Yeah.
And we'd dodge the cow. Matter of fact, one with like a cow patty would be second base, and you didn't want to touch the base, but you get close counted, But we would just get together. Nobody had to organize it. We'd show up at a certain time, and then other kids would join in along the way. So before you know it, you had a whole bunch of people instead of just 2 or 3.
Yeah, well, and, it's going back to the family, going back, communities start one family at a time. If we can help our kids, we help our families. And, it's one more way that we can help our community grow and be better.
And to do this, obviously, you need some support. You need some staffing, people to at least be able to, get the kickball and get a wiffle ball and some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Who's going to be involved with that? How do you do that?
We do have some volunteers. We're still looking for volunteers. All the volunteers we have will have to pass background checks to make sure our children are safe, obviously. But, we're looking for volunteers. We still have more room for kids to sign up, and we are signing up kids of all abilities. So, it doesn't matter to us if you can run or if you can't. Everybody's welcome to attend and play at their best.
When does this actually start then? I know we have the ceremonies at 10th.
Yeah, the 10th is the sign-up. We're having a party from 1 to 4, just signing kids up. We'll have the community leaders there to speak with the families and the kids in the community. Everyone's welcome to go. After that, it'll be every Sunday night for the next 9 weeks, from 5 to 7. We'll take a break, and then we'll have another 9 weeks. This will continue at 9-week intervals throughout the year.
Tremendous. Now, again, the location's going to be?
Walnut Street Park.
All right, good. And now, if people are interested, parents listening and saying this would be something I'd like to have my kids get involved in, what do they do to make contact, to find out what is going to be going on and those types of things? How do they get involved?
Well, I have a Facebook account. You can always look up Dani Cronce on City Councilwoman on my Facebook account, or you can give me a call, 772-7165.
All right, sounds good.
By the way, Roger, all the news media is invited to this. We'd love to see you at the event. I think Bob will be back by that time as well. He's more than happy to come down. We always love seeing you guys and having all the media come, of course, so that we can reach all of Binghamton, let them all know about that as well.
All right. And again, the kickoff is going to be on July 10th, right?
Yes.
Starting at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
Sounds good. Big weekend for Binghamton, too, with the July Fest, huh?
Yeah.
Tremendous. All kinds of things. Sure.
Well, everyone's going to be out. It's going to be beautiful weather from what I can see. Everyone's going to be out during that weekend anyway. So, why not come down, bring down your family, your kids, come meet with all the others in the community that love their kids.
We're going to have a bounce house there. We'll have a dance instructor doing some improv dance, which we will be starting in September, having classes with that as well. We have 3 other classes starting up. This will be through the ACA in September, and you'll be able to meet them and speak with them as well and see if you're interested in any of those.
All right.
But we'll have dance, we'll have music, a DJ, some refreshments. Come on down and have some fun.
All right. Again,
bring a soccer ball.
Yeah, there you can check out your information on your Facebook page then, right?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Appreciate it very much. Michael, good to see you.
Always good.
Thank you. Michael Vasquez and Dani Cronce joining us here from the Binghamton City Council with the Innovation 72 Kids program that starts officially on the 10th of July. 10:23, your call is coming up on WNBF in Binghamton now, 772-1290.